Welcome students to this week's Spelling Netcast. Make sure that before you begin you have all the necessary items so that you can do a good job with today's assignment. So make sure you've got your scissors to cut with, glue stick to glue in your heading, pencil to write with, your journal to write your words in, Ziploc bag to keep track of your word chips, and last but not least, let's take a look at this week's spelling list. Looks like this is sort 19. We're dealing with the short and long A sounds with the accompanying patterns. Alright, let me show you the words that we'll be dealing with this week. Don't they look beautiful? Alright, let's go ahead and begin cutting. Grab your scissors. Okay, students, let's go ahead and begin by running a bead of glue across your heading. It's important that you do this every time. That will help you keep track of which assignments, which spelling lists are which. Okay. Again, sort 19 deals with short and long A sounds with the various exemplars that will follow. Alright, let's go ahead and begin by writing in our exemplars. Let's go ahead and start with the long A sound. And the words that fall under this long A sound are going to fall under the C, V, C, E pattern. I'm going to draw a line underneath it. Okay, I'm going to stick with another long A sound, and this is an AI. Words that have AI in them, and the pattern is C, V, V, C, consonant, vowel, vowel, consonant. Let's underline that. Draw a little line down to divide the words. I'm going to stay with the long sound again. I'm going to put AY, and it's a long sound, and the pattern is C, V, V, consonant, vowel, vowel. And then last but not least, let's go short A sound, and it's going to be C, V, C, V, C. Okay, little divider. Okay, let's go ahead and start with bringing in some words and see where they fall. Alright, here we have the word trade. And as we say the word trade, go ahead and say it with me, trade. Trade. We can hear that long A sound. Alright, so we know that it's not going to fall under the short A sound. And it doesn't have a Y, right? And this one's not going to work either because we have two vowels side by side, and here we only have one vowel. So it's going to probably go under this one. Let's see if it works. Trade, long A sound. We have a consonant, we have a vowel, a consonant, and then we have the E at the end. Alright, so let's go ahead and write that. T-R-A-D-E. Again, the word is trade. It's important that as you write it, you say it so that you become very good at reading the words and saying them. Our next word is nail. Go ahead and say the word with me, nail. And as you say it, we're going to be able to recognize the long sound, A, the long A, nail. Alright, and it's not short, doesn't have a Y, and there's no E at the end, so let's see if it fits under this exemplar. AI, there we go, and it's consonant, vowel, vowel, consonant. So consonant, vowel, vowel, consonant. So that is going to be the perfect fit for it. Again, the word is nail, long, the AI makes the long A sound. Okay, so it's important that we look at the word, say it, recognize the sound, determine whether it's long or short, and then we look at the pattern to see which would be the best fit. Alright, our next word is day. Alright, and as we say it, day, say it with me, day. We can hear the long A sound. We can actually hear the A. So it's long, it's not short, and there's no AI, there's no E at the end. Oh, there's the Y. Okay, so it looks like it's going to go here. D-A-Y. Consonant, vowel, vowel. In this case, the Y would be considered a vowel. Alright, helps make that long A sound. Alright, day, nail, and trade so far. And last but not least, we have the word glass. And here we have the short sound. We have a blend, gla, that's our our consonant blend, and then we have the A sound. Glass. Glass. So let's go ahead and write it. Glass. Beginning, the blend, glass. Very good. And so let's go ahead and see how the pattern fits. Here we have a consonant vowel and we have a consonant. So the L, the A, and the S. All right. Okay, so I'd like you guys to go ahead and continue doing your lay and say and finding. Listen for the sound. The sound is important. It's important that you find or recognize the long sound. You recognize the short sound, and then you look for the pattern to see which exemplar is going to be the best fit for it. Now, there is one oddball word. So before I let you guys go crazy and venture out on your own, let's go ahead and write oddball off to the side, and then let's see if you can figure out which one is the oddball. All right, the time is now yours. Go ahead and finish doing your lay and say. Okay, by now, students, you've had time to finish picking your word chips out, laying it down, saying it, finding which sound it belongs to, long or short, and then finding the proper pattern that it goes under. So, and again, you should have a number of examples for each, and then also the oddball. So, remember, students, that tonight Mr. Powell wants you to go ahead and finish this, and then do another lay and say on a separate sheet. Turn your journal page over and do another lay and say that needs to be written. Because I want you to do this, which takes a little bit of time. Remember that the word squares will be started tomorrow night, not tonight. So you got a day to just work on spelling. All right, we expect great things of you. Please get this done. We will do a journal check to make sure all of your spelling assignments are completed and you're prepared on Wednesday. So get her done. You're awesome. We expect great things of you. Go for it.